Well, this is a take two on a brief update of the conference in December. We've got these flyers done, and if any of you want to contact me, we've even got a thing on the other side. If you want to contact me, I can send some flyers off to you on the post, and you can distribute them. This is a hardcore UK, British Isles based disclosure event. There are many things which are coming forward. I've been speaking to Beverli Rhodes, and this is an honour to be able to speak to her. She is from South Africa, although she lives in the British Isles now, and we hope to be speaking to her very soon. And what she has to say is explosive. She has been on some other channels, of which I don't currently remember, but she's on YouTube and getting into trouble. And courageous material being published. This is the hardcore of the backdrop of the UFO global conspiracy cabal issue, which is hitting us all hard imminently in this country, in the UK, with our current political situation, which is horrendous. The tax and other things which are being proposed to wipe out the most ordinary people's ability to have any earning capacity or reserves of income, such as pensions, which is affecting myself because I'm at that kind of a bloody age, god damn it. Anyway, I plan to be interviewing some of the key United States guests who are coming over in December. This is a unique opportunity for people in the British Isles and this part of the world and in Europe to come to Pewsey, which is a small village in the middle of Wiltshire. We have access to a really nice hall there with large screen and facilities like that. We would like to go to bigger events and venues. It's all down to you and how you respond to this kind of an event. This is not about UFOs, it's about transhumanization and the agenda which has been played out, now going back way into the depths of the mid-1800s. It's now very clear that something very serious was materialized into the whole technological world. The Glock wasn't something that came along in the 1940s or the 30s. They were already discussing that kind of technology during the American Civil War. And that is gratefully thankful to Daniel List, who, DJ, the dark journalist. Watch his shows. He's amazingly detailed material, along with Dr. Joseph Farrell. This is very important material when we see how the build-up to this situation that we are in today is over hundreds of years. We know from Chris Thomas, the late Chris Thomas, that a major event happened, something arrived, and it changed everything around about the 16 to 1700s. And this goes right back to Queen Elizabeth I. Obviously, it goes back a lot further, but don't keep thinking in linear time and don't keep thinking in linear 3D. Anyway, the important thing is that we've got those leaflets. If you want to distribute them or pass it on, we've got limited capacity of about 150, and that's about it. So this is your opportunity to get to Pewsey these 3 days in the middle of December. We're starting much earlier, basically lunchtime on the 12th of December. We'll be going right through until round about tea time, about 6 o'clock on the Sunday. And we will be breaking no later than 7 o'clock on Saturday, so that people can get together and socialize in devices or the local pub scene like the Barge or whatever. But I think the core team is staying at hotels in devices. And that's got its own little pub scene and all sorts of little things going on. It's a wonderful town, and I'm very lucky to be able to be here. So that's it for a brief update on the basis 2025 full disclosure, European disclosure. And we've got some core brilliant speakers coming, and I'm talking to Beverli. We'll see if she can come too. This is very important, groundbreaking stuff, and there is a little bit of rock flying around it. Who knows? Before that event, we could have a full-scale fake alien invasion. As we've said in a number of updates, it's very clear, was very clearly demonstrated at the Full Disclosure Now conference in Tampa during the summer in July, that when that Israeli flag was flying, there are a number of little problems on how that flag was flying up in the air. If it was actually a flag at all, maybe it was some kind of projection. So in the meantime, on a take two, this is a brief update for bases 2025, and on October the 4th we have Syed Noah. I was speaking to him this afternoon, and we'll be preparing his presentation, which will be at the Avalon Club in the centre of Glastonbury, 12 o'clock, doors open about 12 o'clock, and he'll be speaking new information, and information you've never heard any kind of an angle on. And he's talking end times as well. He's talking many things. This is a unique opportunity to catch an actual Egyptian archaeologist, head of documentation, former head of documentation at Luxor, and he has a unique new view on what's been going on in Egypt. And all that new stuff you've heard isn't quite what it seems.